From the city of brotherly love and Citizens Bank Park, MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. It's been a heck of a series so far, Singy, and you have to figure that will only continue here in Game 6.
You know, Boog, some of the greatest games in baseball history have been a Game 6, so I'm fired up for this one. And clearly, being at home with a 3-2 lead in the series is a huge advantage, but it's far from a guarantee. They've still got to go out there, handle their business, and not let this get to a Game 7.
And the odds are obviously against any team trying to win a Game 6 and Game 7 on the road. But it does happen. They don't consider this series over by any means. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Pitcher Aaron Nola. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
This is Corbin Carroll. The wind of the pitch. Nola's a guy who registers a lot of strikeouts. In fact, he's had 220 or more strikeouts in 3 different seasons. The pitch.
And one thing about Nola, Boog, just outstanding command, really sets up that breaking ball to expand the zone to get hitters for that swing and miss.
You think about it, in 2022, he walked 29 guys in 205 innings. That's pretty incredible.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it can take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
In the air, left field. They get the out on Marte. And there's 2 down. Now the Diamondbacks lineup as put together by Torey Lovullo. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Here's a 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3. And the Diamondbacks down in order. And now it's the Phillies' turn. No score. You're watching the National League Championship Series on the show. Back at Citizens Bank Park. And on the hill, Merrill Kelly.
Yeah, Boog, he went deep into the game last time, only allowed 1 run, but he took a tough loss. Got to bounce back from those quickly and know that today's a new day. You can get that W.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Kicks and deals. And he grounds one back up the middle. A dive. He's got it. And very nicely done for the out.
Man, oh man, that ball was absolutely smoked. Triple-digit exit velocity. He dives, and I'm just shocked that the ball stayed in his mitt. Looked like he was going to put a hole in his glove.
Here's Turner now. Here's a 1-1. On the ground to the left. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He doesn't have a throw, and he reaches safely. Man at first with one gone. And now the first baseman, Bryce Harper. Here's Harper, the count 2-1. And a base hit right there. Lead runner around second. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Batting fourth, the third baseman.
And now it's Alec Bohm. On the ground to second, might be two. Marte throws to first in time. Now two away as they get a run across. This is Bryson Stott.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Bryson Stott.
Here's a 1-1. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Harper at second with 2 down. Next offering misses. And that's ball 3. JT Realmuto next to bat for Philadelphia. Slice the other way and foul. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here comes a pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. Here comes a 3-2. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. 2 on, 2 outs.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
2 outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. Misses outside. 2-2.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
And now it's filled up. Nick Castellanos on deck for the Phillies. Now this is in the air down the line. Carroll moves towards it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. We move on to inning number 2 here in Philadelphia. It's the Phillies 1 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started, and now it's Christian Walker.
Christian Walker.
The 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Here's Tommy Pham. The 1-1 is fouled off. This one in the air, center field. Makes the grab, 2 down.
Batting fifth, the left fielder.
Here's Gurriel. When Nola was in college at LSU, he got a chance to play with his brother, Austin, who was the team shortstop, and as well his roommate was Alex Bregman. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw to second is offline.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
So man aboard, Alek Thomas stands in now for the Diamondbacks. The 1-2. That one missed. In the dirt. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. One hit in the inning, but no one left. Down to the bottom of the second. It's the Phillies 1 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the second. Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
Castellanos.
The wind and the pitch. That clips the inside corner for a strike. And now it's even up.
It's a good take.
Gary Simmons has the plate duty in this one.
Well, with Simmons, it's not always your standard strike zone, Boog. It kind of gives a little extra in some parts of the zone and then can be tighter in others. But I think the important thing is he doesn't get labeled as inconsistent. So you got to stay ready up there.
Ground ball left side. And a pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Liner picked on the hop at first. Walker takes it to the bag. 1 up, 1 down.
The left fielder,
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. One down, base is empty. Swings and misses. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And here is Johan Rojas. One and 2 now. And another ball. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Thomas makes the catch, and that'll do it. Phillies go down quietly in the inning, but they're on top 1-0. Top half of the third inning at the plate. Alek Thomas.
Alek Thomas.
Bounce to the left side. It's in and out of his glove. But the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out. Now it's Evan Longoria's turn. I'm always interested in guys like Evan Longoria. He didn't have any scholarship offers out of high school, wasn't drafted out of high school, but eventually ended up at Long Beach State and became a first-round pick. How do you go from not drafted to a first-rounder? The 2-1. That one missing inside.
Yeah, and then becoming a superstar there for a while with the Tampa Bay Rays, and pretty incredible. Just a quiet player, goes about his business day in and day out. Actually played third base next to Troy Tulowitzki at shortstop at Long Beach State.
And slept on his couch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Rojas gets under it, puts it away for the out.
Batting ninth, the shortstop.
Now it's the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. Maybe not an elite level switch hitter, but still a guy. Some contact and just success as a hitter from both sides of the plate. Hard hit left side. Turner jumps, throws, and Arizona is set down 1-2-3.
Pure athleticism on that one. In the air, legs split a bit, and fires across the diamond. He's going to get a lot of high fives in the dugout.
Bottom of the inning. Now here is Kyle Schwarber.
The designated hitter, Kyle.
Well, he doesn't get too big with the swing. He knows how to hit behind runners, and those are guys that can just smell that RBI. So when you're talking about a consistent player like this that can give you good at-bats from each side of the plate, that's the guy that you're going to see many times coming up big.
And the next pitch is way outside. Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. Trey Turner at the plate. Reached on an infield single his first time. And now a full count. Gets a piece and stays alive. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And the pitch. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you've got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the third one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
The pitch. There's a strike. Comebacker to the mound. Throws to first. Harper retired. That ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We're through 3 here in game number 6. It's the Phillies 1 and the Diamondbacks nothing. On to the 4th. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Corbin Carroll.
Corbin Carroll.
The 1-1. And that's in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. That's down and in. Comes a 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Here's Ketel Marte. He's 0 for 1. And a 1-1. Next offering is outside.
Ball 2.
And that one missing low.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Line drive. Snags it for the second out.
Now batting, the catcher,
Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Went down on strikes his first time through. The next offering misses. 2-1. And that's in for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for Arizona. They trail here 1-0. And welcome back. Bottom 4. Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
third baseman, Alec Bohm.
The wind of the pitch. Bohm. The first did not go. The pitch.
You know, these Phils doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Gurriel puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
And now it is JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 1. Two outs. And a big swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And here it comes. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Another 1-2. Stays alive. And a 1-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Phillies down in order. They lead it 1-0. Back here in Philadelphia, and here's the first baseman, Christian Walker. The line to kick the pitch. Up the middle. Turner with the throw to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
Now back, the designated hitter, Tommy Pham.
Next to hit for Arizona, Tommy Pham. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Swing and a pop-up. And it falls.
The bat, the left fielder.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Nola throw to first. Pham back to first safely. Righty delivers. Off the mark there. And that's ball 2. Move to first. Pham back on a dive. Pham, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Ripped to third and caught.
The center fielder, number 5, Alec Thomas.
Alec Thomas now grounded out his first time. Left-hand hitter waits. Pitch misses there, and it's 2-1. And that one wrapped foul. Left-hand batter waits. Into center. And that'll fall for a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Really nice job staying inside with his hands to fight off that pitch. Man, that cutter was bearing in on him, but he found a way to stay with it, and he hit it pretty well. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
And now here is Evan Longoria. Next pitch misses. 3-1 now. And a swing and a miss. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
Righty to the plate. In the air, right field. Castellanos makes the play, and that ends the inning. Diamondbacks strand a pair, and it remains 1-0. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Nick Castellanos. The 1-1. This one high in the air to left center. Gurriel has it sized up. Makes the catch. And there's one away.
Now batting, left fielder
Brandon Marsh digs in now. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Next one misses. 3-1.
There's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
The 3-1 in for a strike. Full count. Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies. The pitch.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. So the batting order turns over. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. Rojas off of first with 2 away. Kelly moved to first. Rojas back in on a dive. First offering. Runner goes. That one is absolutely belted. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Rojas around third. He's in there. Across is the runner from first. It's 2-0.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Trey Turner with a chance now. 1 for 2. 1-1 now.
Nope, inside.
Now, next pitch he throws will be pitch number 100 as he tries to battle through a tough situation here in the 5th.
Runner at second, 2 down. The next pitch misses. Now 3-1. Bryce Harper next to bat for Philadelphia. And that one in the air center field. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Phillies with the run-scoring double. It's now a 2-0 ball game. This is the National League Championship Series on the show. Welcome back. Top six. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. And the pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And the righty deals. And he walked him.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
And stepping in is the speedy Corbin Carroll, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And he deals. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. On the ground, 2 ball. Slings to second. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over. Nothing doing here this half. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 coming up. It's the Phillies 2 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Slade Ciccone will take over here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Slade Ciccone.
3-4-5 due up for the home team. Bryce Harper stands in for the Phillies. Certainly you'd say Bryce Harper's signature moment, Game 5 of the National League Championship Series in 2022. That opposite field home run that put the Phillies ahead and would send them to the World Series off the Padres' Robert Suarez. Next one just misses. And the count's even at 2.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Ripped on the ground to second. Over to first. One away. Bottom of the 6th.
Up next for Philadelphia, the third baseman,
Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. Next offering misses. Ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The pitch. On the ground to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. 2 up, 2 down.
the batter, number 5, second baseman, Bryson.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. The 1-1. Ground ball up the middle. Perdomo whips it to first on the run. Not in time. He legs it out.
Tough play up the middle, and everything needed to be right there. Field that, get a strong throw off to first base, and I think the speed going up the line had something to do with it as well.
JT Realmuto steps in. And the right-hander's 3-1. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
So 2 down. Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies. Stop over at second. Realmuto at first. 2 out of the inning. On the ground to third. On the run, throw to first. And that is the third out of the inning. Phillies leave a couple, but they hold a 2-0 lead. We go to the top of the 7th, and here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno.
The catcher, number 14, Gabriel Moreno.
And a 2-1 on the way. And that one is lifted in the air. Marsh moves under it. And out number 1 on the grab.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Christian Walker. The 1-1. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Rojas hauls it in for the out. And that quickly 2 away.
Designated hitter,
Tommy Pham stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings through that one. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, Craig Kimbrell, the anchor of the staff, is getting ready to close this one out. Soto getting cranked up as well. And a pitch. Bounce back to the mound. Gathers and throws to first. And that's the third out. Diamondbacks down quickly. They trail things here 2-0. Back at Citizens Bank Park, set for the last half of the 7th. And now for the Phillies, Brandon Marsh. Here comes a pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side. Marte on the run, sends it over to first. Throw off line, he's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
Man at first. And digging in for Philadelphia. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. And safe. It's a stolen base. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Runner at second, nobody out. Struck him out looking.
Well, I'd say that was a really nice pitch right there, and if it weren't for the call, you could say it was a great take too. I mean, it's close enough to where you probably need to protect, but it looked to end up just off the corner.
Back to the top of the lineup, Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. 1 for 3. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Nothing but curveballs so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for, because you start wondering if he'll keep coming with it or if they'll try to speed you up.
Got him. That's his second strikeout.
Well, big power guy right there, and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Trey Turner now. Marsh on at second with 2 down. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 2-1. And a base hit up the middle. Marsh headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and they're up by 3.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Runner at first with 2 away.
And now here is Harper.
Ciccone picks over, and Turner's back in. Turner runs. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
Well, in the postseason, I'd say we see more teams playing for one run, trying to apply some pressure, and that's exactly the case right here. Speed on the bases, put him in motion, and it worked out. Now time to execute in the batter's box.
2-2. On the ground, right side. To first, Harper retired. And the inning is over. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 3-0. Ready to begin the 8th. Stepping in, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. The D-backs in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
Next pitch misses, and a count 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one down the line, and that's just foul. The 2-2 on the way. And that's down and away. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
3-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a high fly ball to left. And puts the squeeze on that. 1 down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
And the Phillies manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make a move. Aaron Nola's day comes to an end. And as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with a new pitcher after this break. Jose Alvarado comes on now.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Alek Thomas.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
The 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Started after it. Appeal to third. Nope, he held back. Two down. Got him swinging.
Oh, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one. Just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
2 down, nobody on. Well struck, right field. Castellanos ranges back and out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. His second home run of the series. It's 3-1.
Just relentless. This team will not quit. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Base is empty with 2 away. Now it's going to be Geraldo Perdomo. And down on strikes. And the struggles continue in the postseason. D-backs get 1 on the solo jack. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Bottom of the 8th. And now Alec Bohm.
The third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Carroll moving under it. Puts the squeeze on it. And there's 1 down.
The batter, number 5. Second baseman
Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. Going to count 1 and 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone now. 2 outs, base is empty. JT Realmuto stands in for the Phillies. And a pitch. And that's ball 4.
Well, 2-out walks are never good, especially when you're trying to get back into that dugout. But he's still in a good spot. He's just got to refocus and deal with the bottom of this order.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Runner on the move. The 1-1 is fouled off. Check on the runner. Realmuto back in there. Realmuto leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Up the middle. Dives and he can't hang on. He decides to eat it. A tough play, and now there are runners at first and second. So 2 on with 2 away. Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. Lined into right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. So they turn to their closer, Craig Kimbrell.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
So digging in, Corbin Carroll. And here we are, ninth inning, elimination game, and they're trying to keep their season alive. They need him to get on base.
Yeah, that's the key. You get on base, you divide that attention a little bit of the pitcher on the mound, and maybe the next hitter gets a mistake and hits it a long way.
Next offering upstairs.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
The 2-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Here's a 2-2, and that one is inside.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Line drive, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. The pitch. And now the count is even. Battling here as he fouls it away. The next offering misses, and the count is filled up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next offering is fouled back. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And he can't come up with it. But plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
The catcher, number 14,
Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Two-one now. And misses inside.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
The 3-1. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that does it. They win the pennant. They are champions of the National League.
Congratulations to the National League champions. These guys clearly excited, and they deserve every bit of this moment. Enjoy it, fellas, but get yourselves ready for the biggest series of your lives.
For my partner Chris Singleton and our great crew, thanks for watching the National League Championship Series on MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 3 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Diamondbacks, 1 run, 4 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 40 minutes. tonight's paid attendance at Citizens Bank Park, 2,651. The Phillies thank you for attending and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely.